Hey, I'm Perch, and I'm on a mission to complete Old School Runescape. On the journey to complete the collection log, there's just one simple rule. Before I can open clue caskets, I have to complete all content on the collection log that gives the respective tier of clue. Okay, so before we get into it, since my last video we've had the release of the Royal Titans. These drop hard and elite clues, so we've got to add them to both of my to-do lists. While we're here, I'm going to tidy this hard clue list up a little bit. Basically, when I made these, I was going through the wiki looking at everything that dropped hard and elites, but I've accidentally included a couple of things twice. So Araxites, Kurasks and Worms are on the hard clue list because I need the Arania boots, the Kurask head, the Dragon sword and the Dragon knives. But these drops also come under the Slayer tab, which is on my list as well. So I've still got to get these drops, nothing's changed there, but it just tidies things up a little bit if I take Araxites, Kurasks and Worms off the list and just group them under the Slayer tab. So hopefully that makes things a little bit easier for me and for you to follow along. So I said at the end of the last video that I'd been doing some Guardians of the Rift. Guardians of the Rift is actually a source of hard clue scrolls because the intricate pouches give them at a rate of 1 in 10. Now initially I had planned to save up 4,000 of the reward searches since the pet is a 1 in 4k, but I've been here for around 25 hours now and I thought to myself, if I was to get lucky and complete the log after say 2,000 searches, I could potentially be wasting a lot of time by saving up 4,000. A bit like my Hunter Rumors video where I stacked 1,000 of the loot sacks and then got the pet after like 450. So in effect I've done 550 for nothing. So instead I'm going to loot these 1,200 or so that I've got now, and then I'll just loot at the end of every session, and then that way I won't be wasting any unnecessary time. So what do we need? We need the pet, the blue dye, the red dye, the ring and the pet transmog you can buy with the abyssal pearls from the store, and then just the lost bag, which also comes from the intricate pouches. So let's make a start on these searches. Oh, that's a blue dye. That's a new unique. Red dye. So we've got all of the dyes now on the collection log. There's a lantern. And that's all of them. So we've got 2 new items on the collection log. We've got the blue dye and the red dye. We might as well open these intricate pouches and try and get the lost bag and hopefully some hard clue scrolls as well. There's a hard clue. There's another one. Another clue. There's another one. And another one. That's 5 hard clues so far. Oh yes, lost bag. I'm glad to see that because I'm sure if I worked it out correctly, that's a 1 in 1.5k or something like that. It's a 1 in 60 drop from the intricate pouches, but they're a 1 in 25, so 25 times 60, 1,500. There's another hard clue. And we've got over 4,000 of the pearls now as well, so we can buy the ring and the pet transmog. I'll do that every time. Every time there's a pet transmog, I always try using it in the invent. You have to drop it first. Yeah, it's quite a cool looking pet actually. So we're just missing the Abyssal Protector, and that's it for the green log. Before I start playing again, I'm just going to exchange these dyes. I've already got the green hat, so I'm just going to trade in this blue and red dye, and then we'll have the full green outfit. There we go. So at least we look the part now. If I'm here long enough, I'll make the other 2 outfits as well, but I'm sort of hoping I'll get Spoon the pet and don't have to go that far. Right, I'm back with another 100 searches. It's not a lot, but I've got to go to work soon, so I'm just going to send it before I go. Fingers crossed. No good. Here's another 100. And we got nothing. Here's another 125 searches. And nothing. So I've got another 218 searches. That'll take us over 3k. There's a blue dye. There's a red dye. So that's just over 3,000 searches in total. Still just need the pet. Here's another 270 searches. Oh, there's a green dye on the first pull. There's a red dye. There's another green dye. So the dyes are coming in now. I should be able to make a second outfit now if I trade some in. Oh, another blue dye. And we can now make the red outfit. Hopefully we can get the pet before we get the blue outfit as well. We've got another 250 searches and this will put us on 3.5k. There's a green dye. Here's another 230 and that'll put us on 3,750 or thereabouts. There's a green dye. Another lantern. And we can now make this blue outfit, so now we've got all 3 of them. might be my favourite one actually. Right, we're back with another 247 searches. This will take us over 4k, so if we don't get the pet, I can now start flaming Jagex. $4,007 searches. No pet. Where the f***'s my pet, Jagex? Right, we've got another 247 searches. This will put us over 4,250. Yes, we got it. Get in. How many searches? 4,153. Although I think I did just search a couple extra after I got it, so it's not quite right, but yes, we're done. I might as well loot these ones while we're at it. That's another green die. There's a blue die as well. Another blue die. That's 3 dies in like 50 searches. And that's it. So we can now open the rest of these intricate pouches and hopefully get some more hard clues as well. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. And that's all of them. 24.3 mil runecrafting XP. So we're not far off 99 twice over. And here's what the collection log looks like. We started off on exactly 1,200 searches. So just over 3,000 searches in this video in total. We've got 1,600 pearls. So we might as well buy some of the rings and sell them on the GE. So I've got 5 rings altogether because I bought one earlier on for the collection log slot as well, didn't I? So that's just under 5 mil in total for the rings. I can't really tell you how many runes I made because I didn't look before starting, to be honest. But here's the loot tracker for the pulls and the intricate pouches, and that'll give you some idea. It says 629 pulls, but that's because I was doing the big searches, which is 5 at a time. But unfortunately on RuneLite, that just counts as 1. As you can see, we got 14 hard clues from them intricate pouches as well. So we're now up to 365 hard caskets. And that reminds me, there's just one more thing we need to do, and that's check off the Guardians of the Rift. So we're another step closer to opening them hard caskets. And that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next one.